Dang. I had an OBS feed, so alright. So let me explain what was going on here, folks. Because of Restream, every time I have to start a stream, I have to go and click on my Kick channel. I have to go and click on my Twitch channel to fix Restream bug. And the bug is, it doesn't matter if I tell that I am streaming Nioh, Restream for some reason think that I am streaming Stellar Blade. Yeah, and it's been like 3 or 4 games in the past, but for some reason Restream always overrides my channels with Stellar Blade. So if somebody is watching my channel and you go and see, okay, what game is being streaming here, so you're going to see Stellar Blade when in fact I'm streaming Nioh 3. So because of this bug on Restream, every time I start my streaming, I have to go and click on those windows, go to my channels, and fix manually the game that I'm playing. So I had the windows open in the back, and that was echoing because it was showing my stream. So I was receiving my stream directly on my mic. So, and that was causing an echo. In any case, my apologies for that. So the stream is now live, and let's see what we have here first, where we had pretty much done with everything. I'm done with this boss here. Actually, this last area here, so you go over here, there is a big boss over here, and then you need to come over here, there is a big boss over here. Once you deal with this big boss right here, then there is a crucible, a whole instance of crucible that you have to finish. And of course, at the end of the crucible, imagine what you have. Yeah, you have yet another boss. So 3 or 4 bosses in a row just in these 2 maps, like this guy here and this guy here. So this last region here, this is a fortress. You have to, go all the way to the castle here. When you get here, there is a boss. This is not an easy boss, but it's, if I can defeat it, you can too. Now, besides that, when you go over to this new region, finally after, you finish this, then you will end up unlocking this region here, because there is a piece of here that is totally locked until you finish the other side. Now, once you finish the other side, this will unlock. You have to navigate your way all the way over here, and it's a whole crucible. This is crucible, and there is a boss that is at the end of the crucible. You finish this, and then you're back all the way here, and that's where I am at the moment. There is a lot of stuff to do. Now this will unlock this new area here. So we've been able to go all the way on the top, but there is this whole region here that was locked for us because this gate is still locked. I still have not talked to Tokugawa Ieyasu. So, and that's what we're doing now. So hopefully after we do this, then there will be time, to move on this set of maps. So let's go up and talk to our NPC. And let's see how do we... actually, there are 2 guys here, so let's go. Okay, so do I have anything in there? No. So no mission.
武田勢に信玄は来たこの城へ睨みこの列信だけの上信
Okay, so now I can, so this is done, the battle for Mika Tagahara, and then the battle of Saigagake. It's the next mission. Now, however, there are lots of other things here. There is still Tiger of Kai. There is still, become champion of the East. So if you are kind of a lost in the side missions, this is what you need to do. You need to go over here into progress and make sure that you have your main mission, which is this guy here. You actually don't need to do any of the side missions. Of course, you're going to lose some equipment, you're going to lose ninja and samurai locks, but you don't need to do it. All the game care about is the main mission. As long as you go the next and do the battle of Saigagake, then you can come back later and finish this. Actually, I probably have way more than this to do. I have done some, but so those missions are important because some of them have interesting rewards. So this one only gets you ninja locks. This one, however, will give you Shingen Fan and the portraits of Takeda Shingen, and I have no idea what the portraits of Takeda Shingen is going to do for me, but it is probably something important. Anyway, another important thing is that, so far I have not touched any things, are the titles. So you can obtain prestige from your titles as you progress on the game and you defeat, enemies. You will get as a samurai. So for example, I can enhance this because I have 198 prestige points, and it requires only 58 points to enhance. So, and this gives me some advantage. For example, melee attack key consumption for samurai, it is going to reduce the amount of key consumption for samurai and guard key consumption. So depending on your style, you may want to increase this. So I have 3 points to increase. So let's do 2 here and 1 here. Now I need more on the guarding. So I'm going to add this and then press R1 for your next. So same thing for ninja, melee attack, dodge key consumption. Yeah, so why not? So make sure that you adjust those titles from time to time so you can benefit for this effects that will lower your key consumption, will make you do some other damage. See, right now I'm going to increase my Nioh magic power. And for subjugation, final blow, okay, I like elemental damage because I am betting on elemental. Formidable enemies. So against formidable enemies, I like to do more damage, so I'll increase this twice. In the Crucible, do I need luck? Do I need Crucible weapons damage? Definitely, we need Crucible weapon damage. So on exploration, as you go through the map and you unlock all the areas, say dash key consumption, I like medicine efficacy. I think I am at the maximum, so it is, so I cannot increase it more than, so I need to start looking for other categories. So facilities, equipment drop rate is pretty much on the max. Now, I don't have any, I need 44, I have only 20, and this is pretty much it. So again, I need 72, and I have only 4. So make sure that you adjust your titles so you do not leave things behind. So I have a level to go up, and I'm going to do that very soon. But before I do that, let's go talk about my status. So right now, I'm 10 on everything, level 60, because I use my Amrita to gain an extra level. I was level 59, but I am using a Switch Glaive. I think I feel really good with the Switch Glaive, and I'm going to be banking on skill and magic for this, I would say, build, right? But at this point, with level 60, I can start adjusting stuff. During my 100% playthrough, I am way behind, and my character, I think, is just level 30, and I just have 10 in everything. So again, as I explained, what I would do is put 10 in every single category and don't worry about anything else. Pick up the weapon that you like. You're going to be switching weapons. You're going to try to have crucible arts. So at that point in time, I don't think it make any sense for you to min-max just to try to do extra few points of damage. Now, once you reach this level, I think from now on, it makes sense. Now that I have all the bases covered, I have 10 in everything, I pretty much can satisfy the requirements for armor, the requirements for my artifacts. Then it makes sense to, okay, so I'm using a Switch Glaive main. Let me go check my notes really quick here. Switch Glaive main stat is skill. So I am banking on skill. What this is going to happen is that my Switch Glaives are going to gain attacks. I'm going to do way more attacks with the Switch Glaive. And also I am using a Tonfa. And Tonfa is based on constitution and strength and skill. But dual ninja swords are good. Any of them are good. Really, believe me or not, I want to use a split staff. But at the moment, I think the Tonfa is working very well for me. So I'm going to keep working with the Tonfa. But then again, I am not, I'm playing more as a samurai than I'm playing as a ninja. And the reason for that, folks, is that on my experience so far against those three bosses, I tried them as a ninja, I tried them as a samurai, I tried multiple configurations, I tried multiple weapons, respec quite often behind the scenes, trying to figure out what would be for my audience the best composition, so when I'm level 30 I can start building up, and people like me, that we are not Souls gods, okay? So every time I fight a boss, he is going to land a lot of blows, and I'm going to be drinking a lot of elixirs, right? But eventually I'll figure out their movesets and then I'll move on. But if you're trying to play Nioh, and it can be frustrating sometimes, I understand that, because I'm just like you. I'm no different. I don't have any special abilities, and I'm old. I'm the old guy playing Souls game. Yeah. Ninja is fast. Yeah. It's not just a glass cannon. It does not have the punch. The fight. So this is my experience with Ninja and Magrevo. Yeah, of course, but the heavy hitter is the samurai. It's the guy that do the damage. That is the samurai. So not playing as a samurai, meaning that your fight is going to last like 3 times longer. Can you do it? Of course you can do it. Okay, but it's going to last 3 times longer, and it's going to increase the chance that you're gonna die of mistakes. We are humans. Okay, you'll fight, you will get a mistake, and the boss is going to get you. Do not worry, because that's what's going to happen. So if you play as a samurai and switch as a ninja for the ninjutsu, you much better chance. Stay away, throw your ninjutsu. Once you're done, switch back to the samurai, block, and hit the boss wherever you have an open, and that is going to cause damage. If you try just to, play as a samurai all the time, then you leaving the ninjutsu all the way back and you're not using what you have on your tools. So maybe later on, when you do have access to all the things that you need, now you can craft your set, you can do your stats, you can rebase, then it doesn't matter anymore. Then you fine tune your character and then you're okay. But at this level 60, I still don't have access. So if you go take a look at my equipment, this thing's pretty suck. I have absolutely nothing. I'm using what the game gives me. So there is no way for me that I'm going to minimax. I need to, play the game, have fun, use the weapons that I want. In this case, I am really having a lot of fun with the Switchglaive, and that's what I want. And the Samurai is having a lot of fun with the Tonfa. Right? I love the Tonfa. But the Tonfa is also not the best weapon all the time. So later on, we're going to have access to 2 weapons, and then we can switch between them, and then the things are going to become way easier. But right now, this is how we go. And now that this gate is open, we need to go over here and proceed with the game. Yeah, man. A lot of content providers. So what amazes me, folks, is how much junk, I mean really junk, that is out there on the net in terms of Nioh 3 builds. I mean, this is the god, the ultimate god, and you go look at that build. It is an NG plus, level 170, 180. And when you get to 180, you're god already. You don't need to worry about that content anymore. You can do whatever you want, and you can play. And believe me, if you're not really dominating, then something is quite wrong. But if you got to level 180 on this game, it's because you know how to play the game, believe me. And you do not need those build guides. It is just like hilarious, the amount of this kind of content, instead of people telling, just go play the game. It is just like Elden Ring. I had heard so much things about, oh, you build OP. You don't need to be OP to enjoy the game, guys. At the level 20 or level 30, when you start on these 3-4 regions here, you will not be OP. But believe me, you will be OP. If you play carefully, you won't die. Eventually you may face a boss here, a more challenging opponent, but if you play careful, the game will give you all the tools, all the weapons, and everything that you need to do it. Okay, look at this. If I done it, you can do it. I'm old, guys. Why are you talking here? We're talking about the guy, your grandpa, that has. I'm a few months away from 70 years old. If I can play this thing, imagine you with 30, 20, you're going to dominate this thing. Yeah, of course, apply confusion. Then here's what happens. You go apply confusion, okay? You electrify the guy, you pick up your familiar, you apply confusion, and then the first hit, you messed up, the guy do a grab attack, takes half of your life, and then when you're out of stamina, out of ki in the ground, he goes and hit you in the head and you're done, okay? Confusion works when you know what you're talking about, and when you can do a follow-up, stay away, hit and run, and play the dance. That's how Nioh works. So people hear this and say, okay, I've been struggling here, so I need to apply confusion. Okay, at this level here, to apply confusion, okay, on this first boss, so let's say that you're right here, and then you know you have to face that boss. Can you apply confusion? Yes, you can. How? You need to switch between ninja and samurai and hit them with your living weapon, because at this point you have no on your magic, you have no elemental, you have nothing. The only way to apply confusion to this first boss here is by switching during your living weapon activity. So you hit them as a samurai, then you hit him as a ninja, and because your spirits are of different bases, one I think is wind, the other one may be water, then the boss is going to get confused and you're going to cause a little bit more damage. But believe me, if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to die anyway. So it doesn't matter. But anyway, let's go and let's play, man, because I am dying to play this. Yeah, it is just like a lot of fun for people to consume a lot of content that absolutely makes no sense. But, you know, people are thirsty for information. Let's talk here to Lee. By the way, Amagravo, how is the microphone, the sound? Is the sound good? Yeah, man, I tell you what. Applying fire, oh, it's not just fire breath. You know what I don't like about fire breath? You have to stay close, okay? So fire breath is problematic because you are too close and you're going to be locked in an animation. What I like is the shrapnel and the shuriken. The fire shuriken for me, awesome, man. The fire shuriken for me is the best ever, man. You throw the fire shuriken, that thing sticks and explodes 4 fire shuriken and maybe a shrapnel bomb, and your guy is on fire. So now if you put a little bit pressure on him and put electricity, now he is confused as well. So, and then you can hit but don't die, right? Don't die. All right, so we are here. Let's go to the next area. If we just could defeat Shingen. Man, I'm already scared of this Shingen. Okay, so we have a shrine and I have 1 soul core purified. And also, I need to level up. So then again, skill and magic. I am banking on both of them. I don't need too much magic. But yeah, bombs, man. Bombs are amazing, yeah. So the thing is, on the magic, you know, if I increase my magic, I am doing a little bit more melee attack. But the only thing that is helping here, it is on your magic. So I am pushing my skill, gentlemen. All right. Takeda Shingen, here we go. I don't like the way that you say that, Takeda Shingen. Looks like me and Takeda Shingen, I'm not going to have a lot of fun, right? Anyway, looks like, man, this thing it's dark. And I can see that we have a little Kodama here. Okay, little Kodama. I see you, man. See, I hate when the game does this exactly when I have to go through an area that I can die. You know, it is just like it makes no sense. Let's see the Tonfa in action. And this is another thing that I love, man, you know? Look at that. Look at the dance. Look at the dance. This game needs to be nominated Game of the Year. Maybe the Game of the Decade.
あの竹千代とやらに託す。
Ah, okay. All right, you shoot me, I'll shoot you. Oh, he hit me. All right. Now, do I have something behind here? I am quite sure that there is stuff behind. Okay, so maybe not. Under here? No. I don't see any loot on my visors. No. Takeda Shingen. Oh man, I really don't like the way that you said, oh no, Takeda Shingen. Ay, ay, ay. Looks like I'm not going to like Takeda Shingen. Okay, so where do I go? Loot over here. Look at that. I am right here and there is no loot. Meaning that the loot is under. Look at that. There is some stuff here. Ooh. There is a Kodama here. Where is you, Mr. Kodama? Ay, not here. So if the Kodama is not here, meaning that the Kodama may be up, or worse, he is down. But down how? Do we have stuff? Oh, we may have stuff all the way down there. Look at that. Dang it. That looks pretty bad. So, nope, I'm not going there. So we'll need to find this Kodama in a different way. Okay, more loot under here. Okay, oh, all right. But there is a Kappa here. Look at that, Mr. Kappa. Oh. What is this? Okay, so that does not appear that I can go down here. So much loot. Okay, so I got one there, one here. And I love loot. That's one of the reasons that we play this, right? Loot. Man, you're crazy. Are you crazy? Let's dance, yeah. Much better than taking elixir, right? May not be the most optimized fast run, but for sure it helps. Do I need to lead this? No. More stuff here. Oh, looks like there is a chest. Look at that. There is a chest looking this way. Most likely up. Yeah, the question is, how do we go there? We need to go past that bridge. Ooh, but we far away from that beach. So we get to the bridge, then we need to go down to collect that loot. So we are far from that chest. But yeah, and all the other loots, they are up there. And looks like there is a piece of stair. Look at that. There is a ladder. There is a ladder that goes down. But in here, same situation. So all of this loot is up, And the Kodama, do you see the freaking Kodama? Miserable thing. It is all the way on the top of that thing. And I'm quite sure there is no way that I'm going to be able to hit this Kodama from the bottom. So apparently I'll need to go all the way on that side, jump into that to collect that Kodama. So no business on the Kodama here. Alright, so now we have a piece of loot here. Man, this sound is so irritating. Okay, so nothing down there. Oh, look at that. That is... oh, maybe we can get to the Kodama from here. Nope. I'll need to go way up. And... okay, so this... okay, so let's go down again. Because I'm quite sure that there is stuff here. Look at that. I definitely have stuff here. Oh, there is another Kodama. Okay, so the Kodama is not that way. Yeah. Okay, so where is... okay, the Kodama appears to be up there. So... but there is more stuff here. Ah! Alright, dude, you don't do this, man. I could have fell. Imagine, I would fall because when I was jumping, this guy just threw me an arrow. Okay, so we good here. What do I have here? Okay, we have another ladder here. So we came in from the other side, but look at that. There is stuff here before I go up. Man. Ryomen Sikuna bow. Is this a good bow? It does more damage though, yeah, why not? See, that's what I what I mean, you know, we're going to be switching weapons all the time. You know, we are on a level that we're getting new weapons that do damage all the time. There is no way to craft or farm the ones that I want. So why bother? Why bother with, trying to figure out a build instead of just go ahead and play the game, right? Let me check what is this light here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where I came from. So now what do we have here on the bottom? Got some pieces. Pieces, okay. Is this? Yes, it is. Wake up, dude. Yes, and recover life. Okay. Okay. Somebody is going to throw arrows on me, right? I am quite sure. Okay, then I was able to hide again. So what do we have here? We have a yokai. See, man, I hate these narrow spaces. I really don't like it. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful with this axe. Dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, these guys are a pain. No healing. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so right, this way. Oh, we do have stuff this way. But I was here before, right? So yeah, I've done this. Okay, so the Kodama, is the Kodama kind of over here? Nope. But I was down here. Okay, so we can use the ladder to go back up, and that's where I was on that other side. Now the loot on the beams, I will have to work that in a different way. Well, this level is mighty cool, guys, you know, and then we have that big dude out there. Let's have some fun with him, right? Yeah, oh man, he's excited. Oh, talking about being... Oh! How did I die, guys? Oh, I can't believe that I died. I don't think he hit me. How did he hit me? Okay, so I'll have to go and do this crap all over. Oh man, gotta love. Okay, so now this is the bridge, right? The bridge that we cannot pass. We'll have to go this way. And I already collected all the loot, so... But I will have to go and fight all of those guys again. Oh man, oh man. Ah, okay guys, he saw me. Crazy little dude. Okay, so I'll have to go and crank up my AC, folks, because it's quite hot here. So give me 1 second. Face recognition, nothing like having your thermostat on your phone. So man, 74, no. Yeah, let's put this house at 70 degrees. 70 degrees, if you are on a Celsius base, it's going to be like maybe 20, 19-ish. more or less. There is a way to convert very easy and an approximation, right? So if you want to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius, all you need to do is subtract 32, like 7 minus 32, it's going to be 28, and then divide by 2, it's going to be like 14, which is not. So 32, yeah, 38, 19 degrees, yes. So subtract 32 and divide by 2, and you get an approximation. It's not going to be perfect, but it is very close. All right, mister. Can I hit you without you hitting me? No. A little bit more, maybe. Still no. A little bit more. Yeah, maybe. Ouch! He went to the ground, but he didn't die. Now he died. Oh, he still didn't die. But now he did. Where is that I died? Okay. On that region. I don't want to fight these dudes again. Really don't want to fight these dudes again. Can I just run out there and then go up on the ladder? I think it should be okay. Let's try that. Is he going to be? He did not bother. Okay, excellent. So now I need to go collect my souls, and I really want to backstab that dude out there. You know, I wanted to know how the hell did I die, really. Oh, there it is. That stupid guy here. Oh, jeez. I took so much punishment and it's still. Now you do. All right, so now you and me are going to have a conversation. Is this a way for what? Boy, this guy doesn't die. Finally! Yeah, that was a crucible wraith. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is becoming kind of a... So the game is scaling pretty well with my level, right? So now I don't expect to have easy time anymore. So we were doing the thing on the top, and then I went over here on the bottom, and then there is a way to come back from here. But all of these that are cleared, I'll probably have to clear again. Yep, this dude here. Yeah, I am finding the Switch Glaive very versatile. I have not played a lot with the low stance, but I am quite sure that this is not going to disappoint. So, and it has a lot of interesting combos. I have been trying, but there is so many different combos. I have been trying to memorize all these combos, and there is no way that you know, me. It's just I know my limitations as a player. So as a player, you know, I need to stick with 2 to 3 combos into a couple of instances and make sure I'm doing okay. So by the way, this weapon also imbues something. You see that she is glowing. I don't know what this weapon does, but it's okay. Bulky recover unscathed. Yeah, she does something. I don't know what she does, but it looks incredible. Look at that. It really does look incredible. So we'll have one guy that is roaming over there. Can I hit him with a bow? There is that dude out there, that ninja. Ow! Alright, so that ninja is done. Much better than fighting him into these narrow beams.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, shut up. Man, I need to quiet Alexa. Alexa needs to know when she needs to stay quiet. So that, just go back to that area out there. I don't think I can do anything. I just came from there, so that just loop. This doesn't do anything, so let's progress. Loot over here. Oh yeah. Okay, so dude up there. He's done. Okay, so, and that is the way up. Nothing here. Oh man, why do I say, okay. I am not going to bother, so that is the way. Narrow beams, gotta love those narrow beams. Yeah, very easy to fall from here. Yeah, man, what a game. What a game, dude. Don't want to fight you in this narrow beam at all. Die, dude. Die. I don't want to fight you here. By no means. This is formula for disaster. Look at those beans, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Look at the... Oh, a shrine, yes. Alright. Oh, look at that. Kick. Yep, we do have a shortcut. Okay, what do I have down here? Just that whole area. So, shortcut. Oh, Kodama! Kodama. That's another Kodama. Man, you are on a very dangerous area. Go home, little Kodama. Yep. Okay, so how many Kodamas have I saved already? I still have that one that is in the middle of that thing. We have one wall, another Kodama on the top. A lot of chests that are on that area too. Yeah, I think we are all going okay. Yeah, we are approaching that area. Yeah, so there is one Kodama on top of that. And this is good. I think we are making some progress. So let's go talk to this Kodama here. So this Kodama is done. So there is a chest in this area, but it is not in here. I think we need to go up in here, and then that will open up. Now, how do I go over here? Yep. So the other things are on this side, right? Or are actually on the side of the other, on another area. Guy on the top, it's more important. Anybody on the top trying to hit me? No. So I can explode that thing. Is that going? Let's try that, right? Let's see if this is going to be fun. No, that does not explode. Shame. Okay, anybody else here? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, a mimic. Okay. So he whistled. What did he do? He whistled, right? Oh man, it took too long. Sorry, Mr. Mimi. Took too long for me to mimic him. So all right, so let's progress here. There it is. That is the ladder that we need to descend. Oh, almost messed up. So this is this loop that we flagged all the way from down there. So now this loot is, oh man, we have 4 out of 4. Look at that. That looks pretty good. So we have 6 more collectibles to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6 Kodama that I may have missed all the way on the top out there. That looks good. So almost 100% on this area. What is this loot here? So did I leave a loot down there, or maybe there is a loot on the bridge? On this piece of the bridge here, do I have a loot? Yes, I do. That's what it is.
徳川生命、なかなかしぶとい。浜松を落とすにはもっとあやかしを送り込まねば。
Okay. So this interesting level, really. I don't think I have anything up there, so let's proceed. Yep. All right, so this, how do I go back out there? Already checked this. Panels. The bridge. Now we need to go up. Up here, right? Yeah. So we came from there, we're going to here. And no loot. I think we need to go inside. Yep. A little bit more. Ah, dudes. Ay, 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 ay. That sucks. Yep. Yeah, this is how bad this thing can be. All of this to collect this loot. You know, large spirit stone and sacred holy water, really. You know, and then sometimes people say, but Feroncio, you said that it's going to be 100%. No, dudes, not for holy waters. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but see, the thing is, I barely use the gesture. It's not just for the mimic, it is also for the wall, right? The wall, I would love to go on the bottom and take another. Fight like a man, dude, you know? Not with arrows. Yeah, you know, for a serious player, absolutely you need to memorize that. But, you know, when the good thing is, that's why I have the play along, right? When I go produce the video, curate it, edit it, I already know more or less what kind of gesture the mimic is going to ask or that wall is going to ask. So I can just point it out. Or I try, I die, and then I curated the content, and when people see, say, wow, Feroncio is really good. Nah, it is just editing video, folks. Don't think that all those content providers are like godlike. They are not. They die like anybody else. The difference is that we curated the video and we edit. It's called the magic of editing videos. Well, I came all the way over here and looks like I missed something here. Or maybe I'll have to go back. So let's check this out. Can't go that way, but looks like that there is stuff that way. Yeah. I'll have to go this way first. I don't know if that's a jailer only or not. We'll see. Ah! Look at that, man. Took half of my life. Let's see. And that's how you get them confused. Yeah, sometimes we forget that we have a lot of tools on the belt, right? It's the fault is the developers. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, man. I tell you what, I would love to blame the developers. I would love to blame the developers because this and because that, but no, no. I think Nioh, it's pretty good. I think sometimes that the boss cheats. You know, I don't know. You know, it may be that because I am good. But that grab attack, that spear, that on the timing that it's perfect for the boss because he was almost dying, and then you miss one little thing, he goes and grab you at the exact point, throw that spear, throw you in the air, you go down, you still have a little bit tiny of life, but it goes away for some magic and you die, right? Now that I would love to say is the developers' fault, but I know better. You know better. It is not the developers' fault. It is we that messed up. And the game does not allow mistakes sometimes, right? So let's see where we are. We are here, and there's still a lot of things. This is. I'm quite sure this is the boss, and I'm quite sure I miss it. I also miss hot springs here and some. Okay, so I like the music. The music changed a little bit. Look at that. Looks like Jizo, but it's not. Man, that the music is making me get excited. I think now it is time for that friend of ours, right? What is his name? Takeda Shingen. Well, and I do have enough for another level. And folks, my apologies. I am still not okay. Taking a lot of medicine to see if I can get cured of this freaking coughing. According to my doctor, I do not have pneumonia, but I have an inflammation on the lungs. So, from time to time, I cough. Takeda Shingen. Okay, tell me, Takeda Shingen is going to school me or not? Should I bring an acolyte to help me on Takeda Shingen? I still have a Kodama. Okay, the Kodama should be on top of here someplace, right? Where is my Kodama? Ah! Look at that. I'm going to try this. Okay, that's not good. Take Tonfa. Okay, so I'm quite sure I need to go up there. And then there is this dude here. Let's get him. Oh, wow. No, no. Oh. Oh, almost died. I died. See, that's that is the that's the developer fault. You know, I used the elixir and it did not help me at all. So yeah, man, the switchblade for me, you know, okay, on my tests, okay, and I see that you are a big Odaki dude. I found out on my tests that, you know, I tried all the weapons, man. The big axe hits hard. The lance can do some interesting moves, you know. But I think the two best weapons, you know, it is really the Odaki and the Switchblade, because they do have a very good reach and and they hit hard. I think the Odaki may produce way more damage than the Switchblade, but the Switchblade, I feel good with the Switchblade. You know, it is just like, I think it's preference, but both the Odaki and the Switchblade, for me, they are fantastic. Hey, this was another Crucible Wraith. Okay. Oh, wow. So, Blood Spider Blade. Yeah. I tried every single weapon, you know, just to make sure that I would understand, you know, what will work for me. Even a single normal Ushigatana, that thing is really good. It's not my style though, but I think it's really good. Don't tell me this is the boss and I just open. Okay, it is not. Good. So before I go into the boss, I want to collect that little Kodama that is hidden some other place. Okay, I can go here. Yeah, there is lots of. Oh, maybe the boss is this way. Okay, so there is a Nurikabe here, meaning there is a wall. I don't see the eyes. Where are the eyes of this dude? Okay, so that may be the boss based on the amount of acolytes that I see here. So before I go out there, let's see what we have here. 1, 2. And there is another one out there. That is Mr. Kodama. Yeah, it's all about preference, and it's not just the Odaki or it is the Switchblade. The good thing about the Odaki is that this initial set, the Warrior of the West, if I'm not wrong, it gives a tremendous boost to the Odaki, man. So there is a Nurikabe. Before I do anything, where is the wall dude? Is it here? Oh yeah, look at his face. His eyes is supposed to give me indication, right? But what color? What the hell is the color of his eyes? So, and then again, you know, for the friendly behavior. So, friendly. So, is it neutral? Is it friendly? What is going on? And I think better, you know, it's to go. So the hot springs is, we need to finish the Nurikabi first, but look at that. There is stuff over here. And I wonder if I can go behind that guy and for the Nurikabi, right? Yeah. Ninja. Now we play. And he is already gone. Yeah. So yeah, you have to play ninja and samurai. Oh, look at that. Looks like that is a wall and I can just go and take... No. So this is locked. What is that we have here? Oh, Takeda Sake bottle. Okay. That's probably a side mission that I have not yet picked, but now I have. I would love to go this way, and I will have to go talk to that Nurikabi. So it is a hostile or neutral gesture. Yeah, the problem is that now it is 66% against me, right? Now which one is it? And based on the eyes, can we tell the base on the eyes? You know, so if we go on the gesture, so it is not a red one. It is either blue or it's either blue. So I've been okay with Bao most of the time. So let's try that. Did it work? No. So Bao did not work. Oh, now the guy is totally upset. I have 2 tries. So it is not a Bao. So can we get confused? Oh, it was not confused. All right, dude. Okay. So I'll have to go fight the Nurikabi. Blue is friendly, yeah, too late, yeah. Alright. Okay, can I cheese him? I think I'm going to be able to cheese him from here. Right? This is not going to be hard. Okay. Too bad. Okay, so we had the hot springs, we have this samurai locks. Nothing like a hot springs. And that is before we go face the boss. All right, so I think we are almost 100%. I messed up this Kodama here. And I think this is the only thing that I'm missing is that Kodama. And no, I am not going after the Kodama at the moment. So, recap. If I die, I just need to go from that shrine, run all the way here, ignore everything. I am hearing a fly. Why is that? Okay, so there is no way around here, but I was hearing a fly. Why is that? Anyway, should I do it or not do it? Level 68, I need a ninja to complement. Level 70 ninja. What should I expect out there, Emagrevo? You already fought Takeda Shingen, so what should I expect? Is he a humanoid? I might take a few tries. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Of course I am going to die. Let's see if there is anything red in here that I can benefit. Get some more Choco Cups. Level 59. Yeah, that's level 50. Let's see. Ah, he already exhausted. Okay, so this was 2 Choco Cups. Not bad. 128 glory. So let's try this dude. So he is done. Another Choco Cup, 130 glory. So that's gonna help. Okay, blood and tears. Okay, tell me something. Is he a humanoid or is he a yokai? Okay, so let's bring. Yeah, first time I am facing him, so I don't expect this to be a good outcome. Let's see. Don't be afraid to be happy, right? Oh, he's human. Oh no, he is not human, dude. And he is freaking fast. Ah, he tried to grab me right away. Crap. Yeah, dude. This thing is horrible. He is bad. No, man. What? I have absolutely no stamina. Look at that. Ooh, I thought I was safe. Dude, oh man, oh holy crap, this guy is badass. Oh man, I think I'm going to stay here the whole night. Oh man, how do I block a beast like that? I don't think I'm going to be able to block him. Strategies. Strategy against that guy. Yeah. What is the strategy against that dude, man? Dude, what? What are you talking about here, man? Get out of here. Look at that. That guy aggravated me. So, again, can I block him? Or should I go as a ninja? Let's try ninja. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Dude, stop with this thing, man. Keep your distance. Keep your distance, man. Keep your distance. Give me space. Give me space. What? Grab me. So this is where confusion, you know, confusion. Yeah, you can make the perfect block, but but that is always hard. Yeah, dude. How do you defeat a guy like this, right? How do you defeat a guy like this? I think Tonfa may be good. I think his key is not that good. I think with the Tonfa, I should be able to bring him down in terms of key and then get a critical with my Switchblade. It's a long shot. Long shot. But I need acolytes, level 66. I have only one more acolyte to bring in because I run out of Shoko Cups. He already tried to grab me. Yeah, you see, I took a lot of no, dude, what is it with you? No, he already got back his key. Yeah, blocking. Crap, man! Did you see how much stamina he took? And now he grabbed me, okay? And that is bye-bye stamina. Look at that. Crap, get out of here, man. Shoot. And now he is totally. Oh, mama. Okay. Well. A few tries. A few tries meaning. Okay, so let's translate this in plain English, right? A few is a few. I mean, should be like 3 or 4. Then there is many, and that's probably where I'm going to be. You may be on a few tries, and I am going to be on the many tries. So I have a feeling. So this is 11, 21, 37. So this is probably the last thing that we need to do here. So I already have that. And we do have extra content here to do. Not the main mission. Excuse me. Yeah, but I run out of acolytes, man. So I have one Kodama here. Let me go pick up that Kodama. I don't remember where that Kodama is. But let me check really quick while I take my breath and think about this boss. Because it doesn't help, you know, on the stream. Oh, I know where that Kodama is. It is on the other side here. But first I need to get not that guy. That is an archer over here, pain in the buttocks. Okay, so now we have that guy. But before we do that, that Kodama is right here. Where are you, Mr. Kodama? Yeah, I know that there is a Kodama in this area here. But I'm going to... Okay, so is there where the Kodama is? No, the Kodama is not here. But, I know where the Kodama is. All right, die by fire, die by fire. Maybe not. The Kodama is on the other side. Look at that Kodama out there, man. You know? And this dude, how do I get out there? Okay, it goes, oh. Alright. He is not dying of fire. Look at this. This so freaking sucks. Yeah, alright. So I'll need to go all the way down. Where? Okay. Don't shoot at me, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is all wrong. I need to go from the other side. Because that guy now on the top is going to shoot me. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, this Kodama needs to get from the other side, not this side. Jeez. Done all of this. The big guy is back on the top. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. It hurts, yes. Oh, he died by fire. Okay, so now I can go down here. And then I need to go on the other side from here. And talk to Mr. Kodama. Yay. Okay, so this Kodama is also done. Yeah, so the problem with the acolytes right now is that I'll have to go and fight a bunch of revenants in order to collect. So there are a couple of things. I think there is a boss up here for some reason, and there is nothing in here anymore. I think I already done this, and there is make your way into Saigagake. Okay, Tiger's Claws. What is Tiger's Claws? Defeat Takeda Shingen. Yep. Yeah, man, Takeda Shingen. Freaking, I'm not going to be able to get Takeda Shingen, man. I am already feeling the pain. This, okay, what else do we need to... I think this is the end of the map, right? Once I defeated Takeda Shingen, I think this... oh, there is still the master here to defeat. Yeah, a couple of things. This master is also a pain. This guy is painful. But it has to be done, right? Let's give Takeda Shingen one more time. Yeah, man, I'm quite sure that Takeda Shingen is going to own me until I figure out how to deal with him. Takeda Shingen. Okay, so there is one revenant here. So let's deal with this revenant. Okay, one Oshoko Cup, one. This not going to help me. One Oshoko Cup. No revenants here. Oh, there is a revenant here. Okay. Look at that. He has heal. Okay, 2 Oshoko Cups, so I think I can get in a Revenant now. I think, oh, there is another Revenant here, okay. Yeah, so those spears are good. But the Switchblade is better. 1 Oshoko Cup. Okay. I may have enough now for one of these acolytes. Yay. Yep. Level 70 ninja, okay. Concentrate on the dude, man. Concentrate on the dude. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh. Ah, he grabbed me. Ah, dude. Well, okay, do you have a Mujima Soul Core? Mujima is the mimic. For tough fight. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. So, let's go check on the Soul Cores, right? Do I need him on the Ink or do I need him on the Young? probably here, right? So water, wind, and thunder shot. Okay, so I don't have any more space, so I need to give up one of those. So let's give up this guy. And we are talking about a Mugina. I don't think. Okay, that is a Mugina. The preservation. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude. I only 4 talismans. Only 4. What I'm going to do with 4 of those? I need 40. You know. I need 40 of those things. And how long does that thing last? 30 seconds? And once I use this... Anyway, we can try that. Yeah, why not? Okay, so now actually let's go and check where I'm putting this. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay. The problem is I have to be close to him to do damage. Man, this fight is stacked totally against me. And I run out of Ochoko cups, so if there are no more revenants, I have to go alone now. Yeah, you see? I think I run out of revenants. There is one over here. Okay, no Oshoko cups. One more revenant here. Okay, he even tried. Okay, one Oshoko cup. Dude, this is not helping me at all. Okay, let's go into the spring so I can be 100%. Yeah, of course it's worth a try, but you know, it would be much better if when I died I would be like, you know, he was losing like 20-30% only, but he has, I barely put a dent on him. I mean, I did not even came closer to hit him to take any piece of life away. See, I need 5 Oshoko cups. I don't have enough, so I'll have to go without an acolyte because there is a revenant here. So let's try. Dude, really? My beef is not with you, man. Dudes, you guys really try your best. Oh man. Try again. Oh no. See, I wish it was that easy to go and block him. What is it that this guy's trying to drink all the time? See, that's my beef with Ninja. Ninja is all cool, but can't produce the amount of damage that the Samurai does. So, yeah, you give me a couple of hits, you know, it tickles, but doesn't matter. 5 cups, I have only 4. I need more. I need more. I need another Revenant. Okay, there are a couple of Revenants out there. Alright. Let's see you, mister. Okay, so this is a samurai. He slaughtered me. Did you see that? He's still sloth or not sloth. He died anyway. Okay, 2 Oshoko cups. Yeah, and I am totally slothed. Let's wait until this stop. Yeah. Okay, 2 Oshoko cups. We have enough. We have enough for another try. All right. Okay. Sacred water. Yeah, man. But then again, I'll have to be switching these things, and I hate to do that. I think I need to block him, you know, be able to block him is a big thing. And I just failed miserably. And my key went all the way to 0. And he got confused indeed, but tell me. See, all this confusion did not help. Ooh. Holy fire, man! Oh, look at that! Ah, I did not block him. Yeah. I tell you what, man. I don't see how I'm going to defeat this dude. I really don't see. Okay, so how are you going to be OP here, right? Yeah, it is an amazing... That's what I'm telling you, man. You know, so I got him confused. I got some damage on him, get him to half of life, but there is the other half, right? That is the other side of the thing, other half. And you need to be able to figure his moveset and do not take the damage, you know, being able to neutralize the damage that he does. But then he brings in, it's like the previous boss before this one. He cycles between 3 elementals. First, he goes electricity, then he goes water, and then he goes wind on the last phase. So, and then I think there is a first phase of fire. So he cycles all 4 elements. This guy is doing the same. So, you know, you can do some damage to him, you have to be close. There is no way. He is big. So I am going to hit him, but in the middle of the confusion, I don't see with clarity what kind of move he is going to do. And now, my friend, I need to go in all by myself. No acolytes. And I've totally forgot to use my amulet anyway. I used the amulet. Look at that. But man, that was so funny. I used the amulet. Yes. See, this amulet is okay for certain things, not for bosses. This boss, you know, if you can keep him at a distance, I think it's okay. But I don't think you're going to be able to do anything with this guy. Yeah, it's so different when you can control the fight. I don't know how I'm going to control the fight with this guy, really. You know, I did not figure it out. How am I able to control this guy with so much damage? Oh, grab attack, yeah. So I run out of ki because I was hitting him. So he hit me, exhaust my ki because of the block, and then he jumps on top of me. There is no more hope. So don't see how this is going to happen. So, all right. So looks like I messed up twice today. First on the beginning of the stream, and now on the end of the stream, because I think I'm going to have to cut this stream and then suffer here about 3 days before I can defeat this guy. See, run out of ki. Look at that. So if he hits me, I'm dead. Grab attack. Time to heal. didn't even see what happened. Oh, I tried to evade. It was bad. Don't grab me, man. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he grabbed me. So, yeah, man. But still, again, this is a game of numbers, right? If I don't bring him down fast enough, eventually he is going to kill me. Same problem with all of this stuff. Why is that? Not enough damage, so I cannot like chunk him like a third, 25% of life all the time, meaning this fight is going to take longer, and the longer it takes, the more mistakes you're gonna do, and the more chance you're going to have to die. So it is sad, but that's the reality, right? Until you get a big level enough that you can just go out there, go farm something, go do other things. The other problem is that I don't have content to do anymore. I can do some of these instances and then get a couple more levels, then I'm going to do a little bit more damage, and then I can come back. So let's do this. Okay, for example, there is content to be done here. So I can go over to this area here. Where is it? The big thing over here. So let's see what that is. Let's see if I can get a couple more levels. And I need to go over here. Talk to the ghost here.
これは素晴らしい。休暇もう少し心を込められたしな。
Okay, what exactly
これ
happened?
はわら面白い。おぬ
So there is a cutscene. What happened here? I got a book.
誠
Okay, so the big thing, the tiger is done, and I get a Shingen fan level 41, one portraits of Takeda Shingen, and what do I do with that thing? Okay, so this is done, so let's go check. Yeah, eventually I'm going to beat him, you know, eventually. The problem is how long it's going to take, I need to do this on the stream, right? So we have the Demon's Regiment here. Defeat Hattori Hanzo. Oh yeah, the Demon's Regiment, okay. This is easy. Well, it is not easy, but it is not that hard. This is right here. That guy just take a little bit more time, and it all depends on how this is going to scale. So on the playthrough, I've done him when he was level 30. When I was level 30, so I think I may have a easier time right now.
それが秘伝かたじけない互いに遠慮秘伝の力しかと見極
Yeah,
め
he have a lance, and all we need to do is block his lance. Yeah, he has some elementals too. And I messed up out there. Oh yeah, and of course he has a grab attack. But he is...
さすがの技前よここから
Yeah, but he is not going to last too long.
ご覧に入れよ どうしたまだまだ打ち合おうぞ
Yeah, so that was not that hard. It is more difficult at level 30, you know, so that lasted double time. But, you know, you block his spear and move away from the rocks and don't get hit by the elemental. It's that easy.
想像以上であった
Yeah, I like Tadakatsu. Yeah. So, and now, you know, the good thing about that, look at that, I got another level. And I got my stuff back for some reason. I got my spirit. I may, once I get out of this instance, I may, well, it is not an instance. Look at that. For some reason, the game brought me back my stuff. Either my Amrita. Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to complain about that. So let's level up. Should I go magic or should I keep going on skill? I think I'm going to keep going on skill, and let's see if I can. No, I don't have enough Amrita. All right, so this is so 3-4 more levels doesn't hurt at all, and now we have some extra Kodama blessing. So let's see. Yeah, oh, I cannot use any of that. Well, I have no Kodama merits, so what is this? Skills, I have skills. Okay, wow. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my skills. Yeah, the problem is I don't have skill points enough, so I am way over my skill points. Yeah. I'll need to mess with my skill points later. Now let's go check on the battle scrolls. What do I have to do on the battle scrolls? Oh man, did I do all of my battle scrolls? Dude, I did all of my battle scrolls. Now I can farm some of this, right? I can do that again. I can do another crucible. I can do any of this. But I think I may have some extra side missions to do. Yeah, we have this, the Demon's Regiment. Okay, let's check on the map. Where is it? Over here. So let's do this. Hattori Hanzo. Man, do I need to defeat Hattori Hanzo? You know, but this is level 10. How hard can be Hattori Hanzo, right? Yeah. Yeah, Honda Tadakatsu, in real life, he never got hurt in combat. Now, think about this. When you are a samurai, you know, you live by the sword and you die by the sword, right? So, any cut, okay, he was never hurt in combat. So let's go back in time and find out how people died in combat. People, 90% of the guys that got injured in combat or got hurt in combat did not die because of the wounds. They died because of infection, right? So unfortunately, at that point in time, we had no antibiotics and no way to deal with infection. So let's say that you are, you know, back on the old west, and you have bullets, and you're good, right? Now you shoot a couple of Indians, and the guy shoot an arrow on your, you know, I don't know, maybe on your leg. But if it hit any of your organs, you're pretty much done, right? It does not matter if, you know, in real life you may even survive, right? But at that point in time, you know, you're going to get some infection because of the arrow. The arrows were most likely totally coated in a lot of dirt. And, you know, you got shot with an arrow, the arrow penetrates you. If it hits any organ, it doesn't have to be a vital organ, any organ, then you have internal bleeding. Even if you pretty good, you treat that, you cauterize, but then there is infection and you're going to die from the infection. You're not going to die because of the arrow. And that's how people used to die, especially on the good old sword fights, you know. A couple of cuts, thing get infected, limb gets black, people don't know what to do, amputate, cut it, don't cauterize the wound, okay. Then bacteria forms and there is infection and you die from infection, not from the wound. It's a sad story, but it is the truth. So where am I doing here? I'm on a totally wrong place. That was the crucible. No, the crucible was that way, right? I need to go this way. Wow, that looks so different. Oh, the bridge is here. Yeah. Okay, and from here, where do we need to go? We need to go under the other bridge. Okay, so we need to go over here. Then we'll drop here. Oh, almost died. Look at that. Dude, what is it with you guys? Really? Oh man, what is it? So it also it is very interesting the difference in aggressiveness and all of that between the little minions and yokai and bosses, right? Bosses, they are a totally different ball game, right? Okay, so looks like that there is a cave here, and that's, oh, I remember that cave. That cave was where, oh, there is a cup. Yeah, that's where the chest was. But where is my friend? Oh, I'm on the wrong place. Okay, I need to move here. Shinobi equals ninja. I don't know. Is it? Unfortunately, my Japanese it's very limited, so I have no idea what shinobi means or does not mean. Okay, but I know that there is something in here, and maybe I'll have to fight.
お主には足ならしにもならなかったようだな。では、わしが直々に稽古をつけてやろう。
Sure.
行くぞ。さあ、加減は不要。来い。
Yep. Yep. Oh, Hattori has a lance. Well, Mr. Hanzo is actually being hit more than he wanted, I guess.
Nanno, これ式。やるな。それでこそ期待外がある。
See, I can control a fight like that. Keep him a distance. It is done. Yep.
わしの技を打ち破るとはやはり聖あるうちはいや
Okay, so yeah, yes, absolutely. Well, you see Ghost of Tsushima, right? You have to look people in the eye, you have that code and all of that stuff.
やはり
But in the end, you know, my friend, in war and in love, right? Everything is right. So there is a piece of loot all the way up here that I cannot get because I don't have this guardian spirit. Yeah. All right, so this is another one. What else do we have here on our progress bar? The Great Shogun of the Heian era. Let's go Let's see this on the map right here. And that's probably the last one before I go back and try one more time. Maybe. Oh, yes. See? Another level, my friend. Another level. Each one of those levels mean I'm doing more melee attack and I'm getting better art proficiency power, and I'm getting a little bit of life. So yes, yeah, and I only have 872 Amrita, but maybe, who is this dude here that is not in here? Oh, maybe this is just a wood statue. Yeah, I think the guy is up there. Okay.
今だお主源平力でよ弟義経その方実はこの浜松にも
Okay,
よこのお主頼朝公のご場所はここ
Okay, candle dish. Okay, the great head for the temple with no ties to Minamoto no Yoritomo. Okay, which temple is that? Let's find out by looking at our progress. Show me on the map. Right here. Oh man, I love this area. This boat thing was fantastic. I enjoy it a lot. But what is this, people? What is this? What, really? I don't remember seeing this guy before. What the hell was that? Okay. Huh. Oh, another one. Man, I like the tonfas, but I feel I miss my dual katanas. Let's see how this thing is going. Oh, it's way down here. Look at that. I got another tonfa which is way better than that one. And that imbue paralysis. Look at that. That imbue paralysis. Wow. Dude. Man, what I was doing. Come on over here. Don't be shy. Let's check my paralysis deal. Yeah. And I am not optimized for what is going on here. Okay, somebody saw me. Okay, is this dude here? I kind of enjoy this tonfa here.
また世が乱れて頼朝公が悲しんでおられる。
It looks like a porcupine. That thing looks like a porcupine. Look at that. So funny. AoE. I love that shrapnel, man. It is a huge AoE thing. Okay, so these are all dead. Caracasa umbrella. Man, I have not seen a Caracasa before, I'm telling you. This is the first time. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You guys are the best, you know. You guys are the best. Okay, elixir. What else do we have here? We have the boss, but then we have a yokai here. Oh, this is the boss. Oh, it's a big dude, man. I get paralysis on him. Probably not. Okay, formidable enemy defeated. But I don't think I finished that, no. So let's see what else. We'll have to drop down there. So before we drop, let's check for all the loot. Do we have stuff under here? Cannot go that way. There is a spirit vein out there, but I can't go. Alright, so looks like very interesting. I can get some Choco Cups here. Oh, level 21 Revenant B. Okay, that's fine, dude, come on. Oh, boy. Really? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, but no Choco Cups. Okay. What do I do from here? Okay, it looks like I'll have to drop into this hole, right? Let's try it. Yep. Ah. Stuff that way. Stuff this way. Ah. Okay, so that goes to the boss. Okay, and how about here? Ah, little chest. Oh, already have that. Okay. So, let's go to the boss. Okay, the Great Shogun of the Heian era. I'm done, and now I need to go talk back on the over here. Ah, boy. Okay, folks. I still have that boss. And I think I'm going to, maybe if I can get another level, I'm going to give it another try.
おお、無事何？動乱の世を滑るに頼朝公に習い覚悟はできておる。ともあれ感謝する。
Okay. I have a Mikazuki or something. What the hell is a Mikazuki something? Let's check. Man, okay, so God, Oichi dual swords. Oh man, okay, life drain. Yeah, I'm using the tonfas, but this is samurai, so I'm using a switchblade, blood spider blade. This is not a switchblade. This is an odaki. Sister sword, mentor sword. Dual ushi. Evil crusher switchblade. It does less damage than my switchblade. This is level 50 and mine is level 46, but mine is doing way more damage. Imbue water, yes, it does imbue water. This doesn't do anything. Base attack 400, this is base attack 411. Probably because of the familiarity, but anyway, I'm good. But this guy, Mikazuku Munishika, that it looks like it's just a sword. Dual blood-stained cleaver. Wow. Oh man. Basket blade and bow cutter. Yeah, the Tonfa does a lot of damage in Bupalap. Ah man. Then there is the Kusarigama. Now, I really need to use the Kusarigama better. Really need it. And that imbue water. That's nice. That is nice. And Kusarigamas scale quite well. Say that's constitution and skill. So Kusarigamas scale pretty good with skill. That's going to do some serious damage. Sarigamas and hatches. Let's give it a try here on the Kusarigama, right? So what else do we have now? Progress. I am all done. Oh boy, there is no more side missions. No more side missions. That's very sad, folks. Meaning I have no other option than to give the boss one last try. So let's go here. Let's use that paralysis tonfa, because going into the boss with a Kusarigama that I am not really familiar, don't have anything set, it's not going to help. Yeah, that is not... Oh, is this the boss? That is not the boss. Yes, it is the boss area. We need to go and collect some of these acolytes. But first, let's beat this dude here.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy is done. Let's get this dude here. Very nice. Okay, no Shoko Cups. Okay, let's see if I want to recruit this guy. Oh, I got 5. Can still bring in somebody. Let's go really quick over here, replenish life. Let's go up. Then get this guy. Alright, 1 Oshoko Cup, okay, wow. Alright, so it is time, okay, do I want to go out there and die right now? We have a master still, there is a lot of other things, okay, so there is a master here that I can go and fight him. He's quite tough, but should be able to do this. The master here already got it. There are a couple of masters in this area, but folks, it doesn't make any sense for me to go and stay here on the stream. It is almost time, so I really don't want to spend a lot of time here like trying this guy over and over and over, so you guys don't have any you know, really plausible reason to watch me dying over and over. So I'm going to get it one last try over here, and if I cannot defeat him, then I will stop the stream. I'll do it outside of the stream, and on Thursday we will be back with the next content. Okay, so let's try this, level 70. Already trying to grab me, dude. Ah, that was close. Okay, I think I am starting to understand this guy a little better, but he still beat me. And unfortunately, I got no more acolytes, so I have to go against him by myself. But I think I started to actually read him a little better. And I don't know, I think I did enough damage to him. That was really an excellent damage. And I think I used my living weapon a little too early. So how many of Shoko Cup? Okay, 2 Shoko Cups. How many on this guy here? One of Shoko Cup. Okay. One of Shoko Cup. How many do we have? Oh, I missed one. Okay, I need one more Revenant. No Revenant. Okay, there is one Revenant here. Okay, so I got 2 Shoko Cups, that's all I needed. Let's go to the heal 100%. I like this this spring right here by my side. Don't need to drink medicine, elixirs. 69, that was 70. Okay, give me a samurai. No, give me a ninja, that's okay. Level 70 ninja. Oh, he grabbed me this time. Mama. Okay, calm down, calm down. Ooh, I messed up the last one. Oh, no, sir. Don't. Okay, yeah. All right. So I think I'm getting the hang of him, but still, you know, he is a little bit challenging, and I think I may want to go and may have to farm a little bit, but I think he is beatable. But it is already almost time, and I am not going to keep on trying this over here on the stream because I think it makes no sense. So folks, I appreciate every single one of you that stayed with me, is watching my videos during tomorrow and until the weekend. I hope I can catch up on the 100% walkthrough. Unfortunately, I'm going through certain things in my life. I have a brother that is not well. He is in the hospital, and then I need to go stay with him during the mornings, which is impairing my videos. So I don't have enough time at the moment in my real life to sit down and catch up on the videos. However, I will do that hopefully during the weekend, and should be able to at least get up to the speed, you know, in some of these contents. I am over here, I'm done with this content. I have to do some of this content. Actually, the next episode that I'm doing, it's going to be on the side missions. There are 3 or 4 side missions that we need to do. That is Princess Tsubaki over here. There is this guy that we just beat. But we're going to do that on the appropriate level, which is by level 30-ish, not level 60-ish. And by the way, you don't need to do that at this level. You can wait until the last. You don't need to do any of these side missions. However, it's good because when you get to the boss like this, you know, you should be able to have enough life pool and be good enough to sustain the amount of damage that this boss does. You just saw, you know, the first few tries until I kind of understood what he was doing, the amount of damage and how fast he killed me, right? So I am taking him all the way to the end of the fight, and I think that a little bit more, excuse me, I think a little bit more we should be able to move on this. Unfortunately, then again, I don't think it makes any sense for me to just stay here getting beaten by the boss. But you know, this is a lottery. I can defeat him on the next fight, or it may take me like 10 tries to do it, but he is going down, I have no questions. So then I can move on with the game. But anyway, so on the 100% walkthrough, so I am going to do 3 of those side missions on the next one. Then we're going to move over to this whole area, and then, you know, move on over to this side here, and then let's see if you know, we can catch up really fast on the whole content that we already have and move this to the next set of maps. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Then again, if you stayed with me and you're watching the videos, and if you're still liking, go ahead, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great night.